I'll tell you, for many reasons, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that there's a smile on my face, there's a spring in my step, and there's a ring on my finger. And that's right. So, yeah. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but I got married. It was kind of quiet, so nobody... I'll tell you, and as you know, every little girl dreams about two things. That's having a beautiful wedding day and meeting the Jonas Brothers, and I've done both now, so I'm done. All right, so I know that I promised to show you some photos, and I'm going to keep my vows to you, and I'm going to show you some photos that I brought here today, and these are from our personal photos from kind of the wedding and a little bit after, and some I haven't even seen myself. We rushed them to get them ready for the show. So the whole wedding was at our house, and it was just our family and a few friends, and of course our dogs, and our cats had a prior commitment, so they could not. They didn't show up. But, and I want to say a shout out to Zach Posen. Zach Posen designed our outfits, and they were absolutely gorgeous. And he made me a beautiful, like a shirt and pants with a vest and a dress for Portia that was so gorgeous. And this is the dress, and that's, yeah, that's not Portia. That's the, just the dress. And so it had to stay on that form. We didn't see each other or our outfits until right before the wedding. We tried to save that moment. And so this was in another section of the house and on that form, and that dress is just, it took 3 weeks for him to make, and then 10 weeks of work for me to pay for. And then gorgeous, gorgeous, and beautiful, beautiful picture. This picture, I think, is so, I love that picture, and I know it looks candid, but right before she took it, the photographer said, "Looks stunning and radiant and like it's the happiest day of your life." And so, of course, she just pretended. And the whole thing, though, it was very simple, very traditional, and both of us wore pink and white because pink is pretty, and white is, you know, the old wedding rhyme, "You've chosen right if you're married in white." And then the other half, of course, is "You'll forever be blessed if you're married in a vest." And so I chose the vest. And so before the ceremony, we just spent a few minutes, just some time alone to be together, and I think those little moments before the wedding, it just makes it so special. So we were kind of just hanging out. This is us at the back door. We were just watching while the caterer argued with the florist right there. Hoping they got over it pretty quick. And then Mama was there, and Mama gave us some good advice, and yeah, very happy. And the only thing she said is, "Can you please wrap the ceremony before Deal or No Deal, because someone wins the million." And so we had to rush it. And then when the ceremony was over, we all went to the patio for dinner, and this was the table setting, and there's my Mama did the calligraphy for the place settings, and we started with a small salad, and then we grazed on those flowers. And that's... And then we had a cake from Sweet Lady Jane that is a beautiful, beautiful cake, and according to tradition, now you're supposed to keep the top part of the cake for your 1-year anniversary, but it was delicious, so we didn't leave any. And also, according to tradition, you're supposed to offer slices to the guests. Whoops. We didn't know that ahead of time. And then the day was amazing. It was exhausting, though. We were just like, this is us actually in the middle of the day taking a little cat nap just against each other's... That's how goats sleep, against each other's forehead, and I read that. We passed it off like we were doing our first slow dance, and that's what everybody thought. Actually, that was our first dance, and I want to share my second dance with y'all.